Wake up! Day number 6, Sammy here, and I'm proud of you. We are going to get back to being energetic again, and I'm about to explain to you how beautiful today is going to be. You have been taking actions for some of the days, and yesterday was one of the days, and only day that you had to look within and go inside and be nice to yourself. That's why we took the time that we needed to do what it was to be done, needed to be done yesterday. But today we're going to go back up, get hyper, get excited, and we're going to take care of the steps today. Now, I want to tell you something. Confidence without action is just not really possible. It's just an illusion. It's not, I'm not going to say impossible, but it's just an idea that is not going to happen. So when you want to have confidence, you have to take action, and you have been taking an action on days before yesterday. Yesterday was just kind of dialing and figuring out yourself through the memory that it was, kind of bothering you. But today we're going to take another action that I really want you to have this mindset. See, I really want you to start implementing this from now going forward, but it's the step that you need to take today. If you are working on a daily calendar of 5 things that you have to do on the next day, I want you to add, if you don't have it created, a list of 5 things that you got to do. Let's say that you got to take a shower, do this, clean the car, go to work, all that stuff, or talk to the friend or whatever that it needs to be. But you're going to add number 6, or at least if you don't have the list, just create it and put one thing in it for now. One thing that you're going to do, and that thing is going to be something that you have been putting off till today, either because of the fear or negative thoughts that stops you from taking a step forward in life or anything else. This time, you're going to concentrate fully, and you're going to understand that, okay, every day I'm going to take one step towards something that I really have to do. I've been procrastinating this for whatever reason that I did, but I'm no longer going to procrastinate anymore. And today is the first time that you're going to do it. If it's a nighttime where you are and it's not possible for you to do it tomorrow in a daytime. But you have to do something that you have been putting off for all these years because of whatever feeling that stops you from taking action towards it. May that be a message that you wanted to send to someone, email that you wanted to send to someone, something that you wanted to ask from somebody, an information that you wanted to get regarding whatever that is that you wanted to do, something that you wanted to say, speak up, approach somebody, anything that it would be that you're putting off, you're going to do it. But you have to make sure that the action itself within is positive. It's not like, okay, I wanted to write this email and I wanted to destroy this person because they gave me shit the other day at work. That's not what I'm talking about. It has to be very positive. On the flip side, if you actually have such an event that you want to execute, but you have been putting it off, I'm talking about something that is going to create positivity for you. If you can flip something negative to positive and do that, do it. If something bothered you and you wanted to tell somebody about it, and instead of shouting at it and having a very negative tonality towards it, and that be very positive, flip that to a positive tonality and kind of break it down in a way that is respectful to them, but is going to solve your problem as well at work or at the relationship that you have or anything else that bothers you. But you wanted to do this, you haven't done it because of the fear that you have. You're going to flip that to positive and do it. Or it might be something positive that you already wanted to do. The reason that you didn't do 2 things, either that you had a fear or the negative thoughts that it tells you you're not enough, you're not going to move forward, and not knowing what is about to happen, that's the risk that you're going to take. Something that I share within the course, and we actually work on this heavily, is what exactly is fear? And I'm going to give you a little bit of it so you can go and kind of dial in and think about it and understand it. Fear is simply not knowing how the shit is going to turn out. How can you defeat it? Get more information. But we're not going to dial into this right now. I just want you to be focused on something that you haven't done for such a long time. You've been putting it off for whatever reason, and that has to be a positive work. And if it's negative, you're going to flip it to positive, and you're going to do it today. And what I said at the beginning of the video was that make sure that you do this on a daily basis, or at least if you don't have so many numbers to do, 2 to 3 times a week. You're going to put it in your calendar that this day Tuesday I'm going to do this, Wednesday I'm going to do this, Friday I'm going to do this, right? The things that you've been putting off, these are the actions that you're going to take, because confidence with no action is just very difficult to develop. I can even call it impossible, but I don't want to, because impossibility It's just a vocabulary that I don't like to work with. So you have to take this seriously and write down the hierarchy and see whatever level confidence that you have curated through these days that we've gone through together. Which one is it that you want to take charge on today, and you want to go ahead and execute and do it regardless of what you think it might happen at the end, but you're going to go forward and figure that out. That's your goal today. Go ahead and do it. Like I said, if it's a nighttime that you're watching this, do it tomorrow morning. At a daytime, when you're totally waked and energized and you're in the powerful hours of your day. Again, these things are explained fully in the master course. But what you got to know right now, simplify everything. Do one thing that you've been putting off for a long time for whatever reason, and let that be positive. And if it's not positive or productive, flip it and make it positive. This is the action that you're going to take towards the confidence that you have created till today, and you're going to understand that you are able to do it. You are worthy of doing it. You are right here. You do matter, at least to me and everybody else in this world, because humans are social animals. Your existence defines people. My existence defines you as a social animal, not your personality. So we all need each other. We all love each other. So go ahead and do what you need to do. If it's negative, flip it to positive. If it's positive or productive, just take the first step and go ahead and do it. Either gather information, send that message, call somebody. Or you know what? If there was some misunderstanding from one of the friends or family or coworkers, just reach out either with the phone, email. It depends how close you are to the person, and say, listen, you know what? This has happened, and I just wanted to clarify things because I do have respect for you. Start like this. I do have a respect for you, and I have a respect with the relationship that we are making. This kind of brings down the guard and energy, however they perceive you, and then you go on and lay out what you want to do. After the whole thing, you're going to feel much more confident because you did something that you thought that you should not do, and that's not negative. You were putting it off because of the fear or the negative thought cycle that we actually attacked a couple of days ago, and it stops you from doing the things that you gotta do. This is your day 6. We're almost there. We're day 7. I know you're confident today. I know you feel better about yourself than 5 days ago when you started this challenge. Everything is amazing. You're amazing. I'm amazing. I'm right here. I'm right with you. And let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I see you tomorrow. Yes, sir.